Hey Jack, The New Friend by Sally Rippon. Grouchy mood, fed up, grumpy face, no one to play with. Chapter 1. This is Jack. Today, Jack is in a grouchy mood. His best friend Billy is away and he has no one to play with. Cheer up, Jack, says his dad. Why don't we play soccer in the park? All right, says Jack grumpily. All right. Jack's dad isn't very good at soccer, but is better than no one. Jack and his dad kick the ball around the oval. Soon it's time to go home for dinner. Jack and his dad walk back to their house. Someone trots along behind them. Look, says Jack, there is a puppy following us. So there is, says Jack's dad. I wonder where he came from. Jack crouches down. The puppy runs up to him. Hello, little fella, said Jack's dad. Let's see who you belong to. But the puppy has no collar, no name, and no address. Or address. Actually, address or address is fine. A man and a woman walk towards them, pushing a pram. Is this your puppy? Says Jack's dad. No, says the man. We saw him before. He must be lost. Jack's dad knocks on the door of a house nearby. An old woman opens the door. Is this your puppy? Jack's dad asks her. No, says the woman. We cannot leave him here on his own, Jack says. Can we take him home with us? Well, I guess it's getting late, says Jack's dad. We will look after him tonight. Then tomorrow we'll find his owner. Yeah, says Jack. The puppy yaps excitedly. Jack laughs and carries him home. Jack's mom is making dinner. When she sees the puppy, she looks very surprised. My goodness, she says. Where did it come from? He's lost, says Jack. Don't worry, said Jack's dad. He's only staying one night. Jack and his dad find some old towels. They make a bed for the puppy in the laundry. The puppy turns around and around in circles. Then he flops down onto the bed. Jack sits next to the puppy. The puppy wriggles around on his back. Jack tickles his soft gray belly. If you were my puppy, I will call you Scraps, says Jack. He imagines all the fun that he and Scraps would have together. Chapter 2. Jack's mom comes into the laundry. She has a bowl of water in one hand. In the other hand, she has a little bowl of minced meat. Hey, here, said Jack's mom. He's probably hungry. She puts the bowls down. The puppy jumps up and gobbles up all the food. Then he laps at the water. His little tail spins around like a propeller. He's so cute, says Jack. Can we keep him? No, Jack says his mom. He doesn't belong to us. But we already look for his owner, Jack says. His mom shakes her head. Imagine if this was your puppy and he went missing, he says. Would you be sad? Jack sighs unhappily. He knows his mom is right. It's time for dinner now, Jack's mom says. Wash your hands before you come to the table. After dinner, Jack goes to say goodnight to the puppy. He's curled up on his bed snoring. His furry little tummy moves up and down. Good night, Scraps, whispers Jack. Jack's dad tucks him into bed. Tomorrow morning, we'll go see Elf at the corner shop, he says. He might know who the puppy belongs to. All right, says Jack glumly. All right. But if we cannot find the owner, can we keep him, please? We will see, said Jack's dad, smiling. We will see. Jack lies awake thinking about the puppy. He thinks about his sweet little face and his waggy tail. Just then, Jack hears the puppy whimpering in the laundry. Jack creeps out of bed. His parents' bedroom door's closed. He tiptoes downstairs to check on the puppy. Hey, Scraps, Jack whispers as he opens the laundry door. What's the matter? The puppy yaps happily. Shh, says Jack. Mom and Dad will hear you. He quickly closes the door. Jack pats the puppy. Scraps wriggles and jumps around. Jack giggles. That's enough, he says. It's time for sleep. Jack lies down on the towels. He closes his eyes and pretends to sleep. Soon, the puppy snuggles down next to him. Jack lies very still. He will just stay here until the puppy is asleep. Suddenly, Jack hears a voice calling him. Jack, his dad says. What are you doing here? Jack cannot believe it. It's morning. Chapter 3. Jack blinks. I just came to check on Scraps, the puppy, he says. I must have fallen asleep. Jack's dad shakes his head and chuckles. You better go and get dressed before Mom sees you. The puppy jumps up and down. Jack picks him up and gives him a cuddle. I will come back when I'm dressed, he says. Then we'll go and visit Elf, Jack's dad says, to see if he knows who the puppy belongs to. After breakfast, Jack and his dad walk to Elf's corner shop. Jack carries the puppy in his arms. When they open the shop door, a bell jingles. Ding-ling-ling. Elf comes out of the room at the back. Elf's shop. Oh, there you are, you little scamp, Elf says when he sees the puppy. I was wondering where you had gotten to. Jack gasps. You mean he's your puppy? Yep, says Elf. Thanks for bringing him back. He holds out his hands toward the puppy. Jack looks down at the puppy in his arms. He cannot believe Scraps belongs to Elf. Already, he feels like Jack's puppy. Goodbye, Scraps, Jack whispers sadly. The puppy licks Jack's cheek. Jack hands the puppy to Elf. Now, Jack just wants to leave the shop as quickly as he can. Tears sting his eyes. Elf tucks the puppy under one arm and sighs. You don't know anyone who would like a puppy, do you? Come look at this. Elf pushes open the door to the back room. There, lying on a rug, is a big gray dog. Rolling all around her are 1, 2, 3, 4 little puppies. What on earth am I going to do with 5 puppies? Elf says. Jack feels his heart begin to beat wildly. He looks up at his dad, full of hope. Well, I can think of a home for one of those little pups, Jack's dad says. What do you reckon, Jack? Oh, yes, thank you, Dad, Jack says, hugging him tightly. Scraps yaps happily. Yeah, wow. But no more sleeping in the laundry, okay? His dad adds. Jack grins and shakes his head. He feels like the luckiest boy alive. Alright, so much for today. See you guys next time. Bye.